Good morning. Listen, I mean, of course, we can expect that day one is going to go a little rough. Okay. Okay. First of all, let me go ahead and confess that I totally snoozed this morning and I almost, listen, I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make it, y'all. I literally just woke up and tell me why. It's because my husband called me. Y'all, I am so sorry. Okay, first of all, I'm so sorry. It's Monday. Mondays are rough. I don't even know why I scheduled this to be at 8 o'clock on a Monday, but we are going to stick with it, okay? Because that's what we need to do. So I'm frazzled, not prepared. Just listen. Listen. I'm sorry, y'all, okay? So, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to go over what the expectation is for this writing challenge, okay? So, y'all know I'm very impulsive. I am like impulsive as in I have an idea and then I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Like, let's just do it, without giving like a whole lot of, thought and proper planning into it. So this is what we're gonna do. I came up with this writing challenge last night. And I admit it was super late last night. And so I was like, yes, let's just go ahead and do it. Everybody needs to have some writing sessions. As long as we are doing this together, you'll feel motivated, you'll feel encouraged, you'll feel empowered. You'll get some of that good old writing mojo, from a whole like collective writing session. So that's what the plan is. And so last night I came up with this graphic for you guys. Um, so that, let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to share it with y'all now. Let me see. Okay, what is going on here? I created this whole graphic and everything, okay? So let me just tell y'all what it's about, okay? And again, I apologize for being late, first of all. Second of all, not giving you guys like a whole lot of time to prepare for this. And then for not having my thoughts together this morning before coming on here and wasting y'all's time. Okay. But listen, I'm here and we are totally going to do this, okay? So, my idea is for us to have a 2-hour writing challenge for the next 30 days, okay? I wasn't really sure last night what time I wanted to do it or if I wanted to have a specific time each day. And so my initial thought was like 7 a.m. And then, oh, excuse me, you guys. Then I was like, maybe that's a little too early for everybody. Let me do it 8. And then, so I don't really know. You guys need to tell me like what would be the best time for you to do a writing challenge if you're gonna do it, live with me. So if it's live with me, what time is best for you guys? Okay. And then but we're gonna do a 2-hour writing challenge. And the whole objective of this challenge is for you to tell your story. So at the end of this 30 days, you will have a very good framework for a memoir. Okay. For a story that's about you, but not necessarily chronological, in the sense that, like, okay, this is what happened when I was 1, this is what happened when I was 2, this is what happened when I was 3, or any type of like chronology like that, unless it makes sense to the storyline. Okay. So basically, each day we're going to have a writing prompt, right? And so it's going to give you like a writing prompt to let you know what to write about that particular day. And it's a 30-day writing challenge. You're going to have a writing prompt every single day, right? And so the objective here is to tell your story. It's a tell your story challenge, right? It's a daily 2-hour writing endeavor that's designed to help you unearth and craft your personal narrative. Okay. So, whether you're documenting your life experiences, exploring your unique perspective on something, or penning your memoir, the challenge provides a dedicated time period, a dedicated space to tell your story. So, the objective is that as I write, you write, we write together. Okay. So you could be, for this 2-hour challenge, you could be actively writing. Excuse me. You could be actively writing, which means that you are, you're typing it out, you have your thoughts together, whatever. Or you can be thinking, conceptualizing, structuring, researching, um, anything that has to do with the actual writing process, you can do in this 2-hour time period. Okay. So, like I said, the objective is that during this challenge, you are actually going to be writing a memoir. Okay. Um, so that's what the objective is. Right here, I have my list of prompts, and let me take this off of share and then like reshare it because I'm having problems. It's not wanting to show you guys what the graphic that I made yesterday. So each that's weird. Okay, so here is the graphic for the actual challenge, okay? So it's 30 writing sessions, right? So we're going to be writing for 30 days straight, right? 30 days straight. And like I said, I'm not sure if, something's going to come up where we have to adjust the time period or if we're going to have a set time. I would like for you all to let me know what works best for you. If you're wanting to do this challenge live with me, then let me know a time that works best for you. And but you can always catch the replay, and still take that dedicated time period, right? Still, here, let me do it like this. Okay, you do it where you can see us both. Okay. So now if you catch the video after it's already aired, that is totally fine. Go ahead and work through that 2-hour period. I'm gonna have some music on here. Let me show you guys. Let me show you this. This is always a really good little playlist that they have. That's really good for just stimulating your mind as you write. Some music, not music that really like keeps your focus off of what you're doing. Um, Let me turn it up a little bit. So there's this one, and then we have another one that's pretty good too. Let me play a little bit of that one. So if y'all can hear that, that's just a little music we're gonna have playing in the background as we work. Um, and so you could always, like I said, you could catch the live after the fact. Still let it play out for the 2-hour time period. At the beginning of each day, each video, I'm going to give you a prompt. And then we're going to just maybe go over maybe like a little bit of guided meditation just before we get started. So let's say each video I probably talk for like 10 minutes, right? We'll just make sure we're all like on one accord, that you guys are in the right headspace and that type of thing. Just me checking in with y'all. It's already been almost 10 minutes that I've been on this video. So you can see how like the time is going to go by pretty fast. And then after that, we're going to just get to writing for 2 hours. And like I said, it could be you're actually actively writing on the prompt of the day. So today the prompt would be, and we're going to come back later because um, I have a maintenance issue going on in the she shed. So I have some maintenance workers coming out to the house in a little bit. So we're not going to be able to do the 2 hour writing period right now, but we will get it done today. But let me go ahead and prep you for what to expect later when we come back. Okay. So um I have a little fireplace that's going on in the background here. And that's just, just to provide you guys with a little visual ambiance, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm extra. I already told you I was extra. I warned you guys. I warned you guys in the beginning I was extra, okay? Now you're seeing for yourself. Um, okay, so I have that. I also have a more active fireplace. Let me show y'all this. Okay. Like I told you I was extra. Okay, you guys have been warned. Okay, see, so we got like a whole active fireplace going so we can have, a little ambiance as we write. Okay. So today the prompt is let me see. Let me give you guys the prompt for today. So today, the objective is to introduce yourself, right? And explain why you're writing a memoir. Now, if you're not going to write a memoir, like you're not doing a personal narrative or anything like that, that's totally fine. You can do poetry, you can do songs, you can write short stories. You obviously can do memoir. You can do any type of writing that you want to, but the objective of this particular writing challenge is for you to tell your story. Okay, so that's what the prompts are going to be geared towards. But again, the objective is for us to write together. Okay, and to motivate each other, encourage each other to write. Okay, so that's what the prompts are going to be in each day. Right, here's the intro. Each day you're going to be giving a writing prompt, and then let's see, it's 30 days of writing challenge, right? And you're telling your story. That's the objective. Now, during the 30 days, you're going to have writing prompts, right? You see that right there in the red, but you're also going to have some giveaways, okay? But those giveaways will be done throughout the video. So you're never going to know what the giveaway is unless you are tuned in with us, okay? Because the objective here is for you to actually do this challenge with us. So at some point during the video, I'll let you know what the giveaway is for that time period. So it could be a daily giveaway. It could be, maybe one day we don't do a giveaway and, the next couple days we do giveaways. You're not going to know. So the whole point is for you to be here to be a part of this challenge. Okay. And then as a result of being, a part of this challenge, you're going to get freebies along the way. Okay. And then the next slide that I have here talks about the objective of the writing sessions. Okay, so it says here, welcome to 30 writing sessions, a transformative journey designed to unlock your creativity, enhance your writing skills, and inspire your inner wordsmith. Over the next month, we'll embark on a thrilling adventure that will empower you to discover the writer within and harness the power of words. Okay, everybody has a story. Now, I know a lot of people don't really feel like their story is worth writing about. And the reason that you typically feel that way is because you're comparing yourself. You're comparing your experiences with someone else. Perhaps you read my book and you feel like your story isn't as, remarkable or eventful or whatever as mine was. But I want to encourage you to not compare yourself. Everybody has a story, and your story does not have to be something that was negative or anything like that. A lot of times, our major breakthrough is experience that we've had that's challenged our thinking, um, or something like that. And that does not have to necessarily be a story of abuse or um, tragedy or trauma or anything like that. Okay. So be encouraged to write your story and to really understand that you have a story. Okay. So don't get into a comparison trap of trying to figure out if your story is as good as the next person, or maybe your story is more traumatic, and you're afraid that is going to trigger some thoughts or some memories or anything like that. Again, our objective is for us to do this together. So if you are feeling that way, then go ahead and get in the chat of each video and, talk about, that experience. But the point is for you to actually write. So even if you are experiencing moments where you feel pretty doubtful about your story, um, or about your ability to write it or anything like that, write about that. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like my story isn't worthy, then start there. Start with, I really believe that my story isn't worthy. And then let that be your where you start your writing. Why do you feel that way? What makes you feel that way? And start to dig deep into those limiting beliefs, really is what it is. Okay. But again, you have me here, right? So I'll be here with you along this journey. um and so you can always get in the chat and get some immediate support if you need to. Okay. The next slide here says each day we'll delve into diverse writing prompts. Okay, so I told you every day you'll have a writing prompt. You have exercises and techniques that will stimulate your imagination and encourage you to put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard. Whether you're a seasoned writer looking to ignite your passion or a novice eager to explore the world of writing, this challenge is for you. Now, remember, you guys, I'm always going to give you some good little techniques, some good little tips, right? From my experiences as a writer as well. So, I also want to encourage you here to think about dictating your writing, okay? If you feel like you are not a strong writer, but you can tell your story verbally, I mean, is that what I meant? Yeah. You could tell your story, um, then speak into a recording application, right? So get you a recording app, um, and let that be your way of writing during this 2 hour session. Okay. So during this 2 hour session, just do a brain dump. If you want to go by the prompt that we're using that particular day, then do it that way. So go by the prompt. And today's prompt is to introduce yourself and explain why you are writing a memoir. Okay. So provide a brief overview of your life and what you hope to accomplish with your memoir. Okay. So what you'll be doing instead of actually like physically writing is you'll be speaking into a recording application, some type of recording device, and that is going to be the way that you write. Okay. So you're going to record your voice, and then whatever you said in that recording will be transcribed. Okay. So listen, you got to take advantage of the technology that you have available to you. Okay. And I just so happen to have a transcription application that I use, and it's what I use to help write a lot of the writings that I do. Is I'll speak right into my recording application or my voice transcription app and have it write the words for me. Okay. And all I'm doing is speaking. Okay. So don't let, you know, if you have an issue with being a strong writer, you feel like you're not a strong writer, but you could tell your story, then tell your story into a recording application and let the technology work for you, okay, to transcribe what you've said. Okay. And then it says here, that these techniques and stuff will stimulate your imagination, encourage you to put pen to paper or fingers to keyboard or your voice to a recording app. Okay. So whether you're a seasoned writer or looking to reignite your, my bad. Where did I? Okay. Looking to reignite your passion for, or a novice eager to explore the world of writing, this challenge is for you. Okay. For you and you and you. And then y'all let me know, do you like the more active fireplace in the background, or do you prefer like the more ambient fireplace, like the slow burn? Um, so y'all let me know that. And then here it says, get ready to explore new genres, experiment with different styles, and craft captivating narratives. 30-minute writing sessions is more than just a challenge. Y'all, this is more than just a challenge, because at the end of this, you are going to have a written work, okay? You are going to have a framework written. It's an opportunity to ignite your creativity and embark on a fulfilling writing journey. So grab your favorite writing tools, clear your mind, and let's dive into this 30-day adventure together. Have your water next to you, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a snack, whatever you need to, make sure that you can sit for, or you can, you can stand up and walk around, and do your challenge that way. But whatever it is, make sure that you have what you need to be successful during that time period, okay? Let's see what the next slide says here. And then like as far as the giveaways, there'll be like I'll be giving you guys some really good like writing outlines, writing tips, other little freebies. I might send you something depending on the progress that you're making. I'll send you a book. I have 2 books that I can send you. I have a few. Okay, I have a few things. Okay, you guys know I've started a fan line. So the handheld clack fans, I sell those now. And so yeah, we'll be doing this. We'll be doing this challenge together. We'll be making great progress, and you guys will feel so proud of yourself at the end of this. Okay, you'll be so proud of yourself. And then, of course, like I said today, the topic or the writing prompt for today is right here on the screen. It says day 1 here is your intro day. Okay, so you'll be introducing yourself and explaining why you are writing a memoir. Okay, provide a brief overview of your life and what you hope to accomplish with your memoir. Okay, so which this is really good that you have some time to think about this before we come back. So hopefully you catch this video before we come back with our writing challenge. But like I said, I have some maintenance people coming out today to fix my air in the she shed. I have a mini split that's been acting up. So I don't know about y'all, but I need to have like some comfortable, a comfortable temperature in here and all of that stuff in order to just really get my writing mojo together, And, it's been hot for the last couple days. It's been hot in here. I've had to have the overhead fan going, and I've had the door open and all of that stuff during like cooler times of the day because it's been getting pretty hot in here. So yeah, so that is a brief overview of what to expect during this writing challenge. And so today, if you want to go ahead and start thinking about the day 1 prompt, which is to introduce yourself, right? There it is right there on the screen, to introduce yourself, and then that's going to be your day 1 writing, okay? And then we'll come back. I'll give you guys maybe like a 15-20 minute buffer before I know I'm about to come back, but there's no telling how long they're going to be working on this unit. And so I don't want to be distracted with them being in and out. So I won't bother you guys with it right now. But what I want you to do is be thinking about the prompt for today. Be thinking about, what you want to accomplish during this next 30 days, during this challenge. And we are going to get to work, okay? We are going to get to work, and we are going to have a really good working product at the end of this challenge, okay? Um, okay, what did you say? I need to tap in more. Oh my God, it's so much in life going on. I need to write. Hey, Destiny. Yes, do this. And let me know if you have a particular time. Um, if you have a particular time that works best for you. I'm pretty flexible right now. Things are going to get really busy for me in the next 30 days. So I really want to, um, maximize this time that we have here together. Yeah, you say you always get distracted. Yes. You as follow instructions, honey. Yes, 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 yes. So this is going to be perfect for you if you've already been thinking, okay, I need to be writing. Okay. I need to be writing. I need to be producing and putting something out into the world. But like I said, you could do poems, you could do short stories, you can do songs, um, you can do anything. Okay. But like I said, all the prompts for this 30-day challenge is going to be geared towards people who are wanting to tell their story. This is a tell your story challenge. Okay. So people who are wanting to write memoirs or, stories about themselves, or about their life experience. Now, it doesn't have to be about you per se, right? It could be about an experience that you've had, a breakthrough that you've had, an event, a traumatizing experience, a happy experience. It doesn't have to be negative, or something that is really tragic or anything like that. It doesn't have to be that. Let me see what else that I need to tell y'all. Yeah, so this is your sign. Okay, this is your sign that you need to get writing. Okay. Now at the end of this challenge, I'll give you guys the opportunity probably to send me your work, or like throughout the process you might be able to send me your work, and you may have the benefit. We'll see. Okay, I can't guarantee that right now because like I said, um I'm going to be launching my coaching program throughout between the next 30 and 45 days. And so I'm going to be really, really busy doing that. But I want to offer you guys, if you are dedicated to this process and you are doing the work, then I will, dedicate some time to helping you really hone your skills. And then throughout the process, I'll be sending you outlines. I'll be sending you all kind of little freebies and stuff like that to really make sure that you are set up for success. Now, after this process, you don't actually have to release a book or release your work, your poetry or whatever. You don't have to put that out into the world, okay? But the objective here is for you to do something, okay? Write about your life, write about events in your life, write about breakthroughs in your life. And then you decide after the fact, you decide whether you want to put something out into the world. That's up to you. You may just want to do this so that you write down these events or these things that have taken place in your life, okay? Not necessarily wanting to put something out into the world for everybody else to consume, right? But at least you'll be starting the process and you'll be able to decide at some point if you do want to put it out. That's up to you later or never or whatever, okay? But the whole point is for us to do this, and for you to really even have a breakthrough during this process, okay? Let me see. Is there anything else? Do you guys have any questions about this challenge? And I'll check the comments even after this video airs, or after this video is done, so that if you have any questions, then I can get in the chat and let you know let you know what the answer is, or what I feel like you should do, or any type of good advice I need to give you, okay? Um so what else? Any questions, you guys? Any questions? The whole point, set aside 2 hours, okay? Now, like I said, you can catch this live video after. If you don't catch the live, it's okay. All right? Don't feel like you're missing out. Just catch it later, okay? It's going to be just as good if we're live, as if you just catch it later and you get the freebies that I'm giving away in the process, because you've watched it after the fact or whatever. That's fine. You'll still be eligible for any giveaways that I have. But use this as me like encouraging you to write, and that we're doing this together. It's almost like, just imagine that we're all in the same room and we are all, together, just saying, hey, y'all, let's write together for 2 hours. Okay. So just think of it like that. Like we're just, writing together. Okay. And then, like I said, each session is going to begin with a brief guided reflection, right? To just help you tap into your creative mojo, help you kind of, focus your thinking on what you're trying to write. Okay. And then I have structured writing prompts, right? That's going to give you a spark for your creativity that day. Okay. And then the community support. I want you guys at the end of each session to be prepared to share your progress. You can either share it in the chat, or I can drop the link so that you guys can jump on at the end of the session and just like tell me your thoughts. Tell me what your progress is. Let me support you. Let me encourage you to keep on going throughout the process. And if you have any immediate questions or anything like that, I'll be here. And so you can engage with me. We can have discussions. I can give you feedback, anything that you need to support you throughout this journey. And then, of course, you're going to be crafting your narrative, right? You are going to be and once you're done with this, you will have the structure of a memoir, okay? So you'll be able to decide what you want to do. But what I'm thinking is that you guys are going to realize how much of a story you have, You have lots of stories. As long as you have been living, okay, you have a story to tell, okay? And I want to hear it personally. I want to hear it. I want to read it. I want to know, okay? So even if you just share with me, then that's fine. And then we want to celebrate your progress. So at the end of each session, we're going to celebrate your milestones, encourage you. And then, I'll give you guys the hint for the next day of what to expect so that you can go ahead and start conceptualizing your thoughts for the next day. And then when we conclude the challenge, we'll talk about the overall journey. Okay. So at the end of this, let's have a little party, where we all come back, and we talk about our experiences. You guys can have a little cocktail on your end. I might have me a little cocktail on my end. You know what I'm saying? So we could just celebrate. You know what I'm saying? We could just celebrate this, this progress. Because you guys, I'm telling you, you are going to make great progress at the end of this 30-day challenge. If you don't think that you can write a book at the end of this 30-day challenge, then let me challenge you, okay, to see how much you can do and what you can do. But I'm telling you, you could totally do this, okay? Especially when you got your girl right here, giving you all the good vibes and all the good encouragement and stuff, So what do y'all think? Y'all with me? Are y'all gonna join this 2-hour daily writing challenge? It's the Tell Your Story Challenge, okay? Tell Your Story Challenge. And I promise you, I can promise you this, okay? You are going to be so surprised at how much you can accomplish, what you can accomplish, and how worthy, okay, I'm never gonna say like how good or anything like that, because it's not even about that. Okay. What is it about? What it's about is how worthy you are, and your experiences are, they're worthy to tell. And even if you don't share, right? Think about how you would be unburdening yourself by putting these thoughts, sometimes we ruminate over stuff that has happened in the past. Like I used to do this thing where I would like basically ruminate over stuff that had happened, maybe a discussion or argument, and thought about like, dang, I should have said this, or I should have said that, or I should have did this, or and sometimes those thoughts can like really get in your head, and you just start like just repeatedly like thinking about them, like, I dang, I should have did this, or I should, like, do y'all have that, or am I the only one? Am I the only? So y'all go just leave me out here hanging by myself? You know what I'm saying? I know I can't be the only one. So use that as your motivation, all those thoughts that you can't quite get out of your head, put them on paper. Put them on paper, okay? Put them on paper. And, realize that you are worthy to tell your story. Your story is worthy to be told. And you are worthy, right, to unburden yourself with these stories. Okay. So y'all, are y'all with me or what? Like, what's up? Let your girl know who's with her on this challenge. Okay. Am I the only one who's gonna be writing my behind off and doing what I need to do, honey? Okay. Am I the only one? Like I said, you guys, I gave y'all a few questions, okay? I gave y'all a few questions to get in the chat and let me know. What do y'all think of the fireplace? Do y'all like this fire? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I want y'all to be inspired here, okay? I don't want it like y'all like the flame is going too fast. I need a more ambient, like, see, this is my other fireplace. Okay, this is my other fire. We can have this fireplace going if you want to, or I can give you a totally different background. We could do like a beach scene, or like an ocean scene, or like a storm scene, like a rainstorm, if that's going to encourage you. Or we could just do different scenes every day. Y'all let me know, honey, okay? Because we are flexible. The only thing is y'all just need to let me know, honey, okay? Let your girl know. Plus, we got like just a regular background. If all of that is too much and you just need something basic, okay, I got basic for you, honey. Listen, we got basic if that's what you need. I just want you guys to be successful during this challenge, okay? I want to see what y'all can produce. I want to see what you can do, because I know you can do great things. I know that you have a story to tell. And I want to hear it. I want to know who you are, what you've experienced, what you've gone through. I want to know. Okay. So if nobody else is interested in your story, I certainly am. Okay. So y'all come hang out with me for 2 hours each day and let us write together. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that y'all need to know for this challenge? Have your snacks. Have you something to drink. Use a voice recording application if you need to. Be prepared to share your success stories. I'll have freebies throughout the challenge. It may not be every day. Like, for instance, today, this is the freebie. Okay, the freebie is you got your girl for 2 hours. I'm here with you. We're going to be writing together. We are going to be productive, creative, all of the things. Okay. What else? What else, y'all? Anything else? Anything else? Get in the chat. Let me know. I'll see your responses even after we are done. So let me know what your questions, comments, concerns are, okay? So I'm going to let y'all go. The maintenance guy should be here shortly, and we're going to get that done. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to come back because I don't know how long it's going to take them to do what they need to do and all of that stuff. But I will be back today. Now, if you are local, right, remember today is Line Dance Monday. Okay. So that's also going to help you to get your creative juices going if you are physically active. Okay. So if you are into line dancing, then make sure you guys join me at Carver Community Center at 5:30. It's $1. Okay. And we're going to be doing line dancing, which is also going to help to get your creative juices going. So if you are local, come join me. Also, I should be having fans today at line dance class. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I even had I had some special order fans as well. Let me show y'all this. This is such a really pretty color. But anyway, so I had a special order for these colored fans today. And you guys know, like these are the clack fans, you know, that you can dance with. And y'all, these fans, when I tell y'all those little church fans that some of y'all be having, let me see. I got a little church fan in here somewhere. Look, I even had one. Look, I am totally the fangirl. Do you hear me? Okay. The fangirl. So, those little church fans that y'all be having, those don't be blowing no air now. Okay. And they don't clack. Okay. This is what you need. Let your girl hook you up with a fan. Okay. This is a special order color that I had. But the main color that I'm selling is black. Hold on, y'all. The main color is black, of course, okay? Because that is the color of our kingdom code, okay? So this is the kingdom code fan. And each fan will have the kingdom code logo on the side of the fan. Okay? So that's another to do that I have to do today is stamp all the fans, okay? So again, this is another clack fan. I have the clack fans for the girls, okay? So y'all let me know. I'll be at line dance class this evening. You'll be able to get fans from me, the Kingdom Code brand fans, okay? And they are $20 a piece, okay? $20 a piece. Now, if you wanted one of these special order colors, y'all better let me know so I can bring them tonight, okay? If you don't come get them tonight. I got about 2 of them that I can sell, and then 2 these other ones are already marked for somebody else. Okay, but I only have 4 of this particular color. Well, 2 of this particular color that's actually for sale. Okay. So anyway, let me know what y'all gonna do. Come see me today at line dance class. I'll be back later. I'll give you guys a buffer. So you'll know when we're going to come back and write again, do our 2-hour session. Okay. So, in fact, if you guys see this video and you come tonight and get you a fan, you can get a $5 discount. That's my freebie for today. Okay. Only if you come see me today at line dance class, you can get the fans for $15. Okay. And you'll know, I'll know. Okay, who ain't seen this video and who has, because otherwise y'all gonna be like, okay, I saw the video, let me go get my fan for $15. Okay, so that's your freebie for today. Okay, and because I was all frazzled and I didn't do the right thing this morning and I overslept. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do better for the rest of the challenge. I promise I will. Okay, so I've already wasted enough of your time. But get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Are you excited about this challenge? What questions, comments, concerns do you have? And are you ready? Are you ready to tell your story? Are you taking this as your sign? Are you like, hey, I'm the one. This is my sign that it's time for me to tell my story, to start writing. And at the end of this 30-day challenge, you guys, you will have okay, a rough draft product of your story that you probably didn't even think that you were capable of doing. Okay, so I love you guys, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. It's Line Dance Monday. Make sure I see your face in the place this evening, 5:30 Carver Center, $1. Come prepared to sweat, to have a good old time, to laugh, to learn some new dances, and to get a good old workout in. Okay, you guys? I love y'all. Mwah! Okay? Bye-bye for now.